And the reason why and how that's important to the whole debate on Benedict papism is that if you take some of the theories that are out there, like a theory that's kind of popularized by Anne Barnhart and some of her friends, is that they say that Benedict he committed a substantial error. He attempted to partially resign the papacy. He was going to give up the ministry, which is like the exercise of the papacy, but he's going to hold on to the munus. He was separating the two. And that goes to the question of the use of the words munus and ministerium in the Declaratio. So he was going to give up the ministry, but hold on to the munus. So there's so Anne Barnhart would say he was trying to partially resign the papacy, which of course you can't do, which she says, and therefore his resignation was invalid because you can't do, he tried to do something you couldn't do. Then on the other hand, you have someone like Andrea Cianci, who believes that this is all kind of a plan of Benedict XVI, that he wanted. So Barnhart says this is like a mistake. He did something in error, whereas Cianci would say that Benedict intentionally sabotaged basically his own resignation, that he kind of gave up the ministry, but because he wanted to keep the munus, because he was trying to keep the papacy out of the hands of the modernists who were trying to take over the church. So you have one group saying it was kind of an accident, or he committed an error trying to do this thing, and then you have the other group, Cianci, saying no, he intended to kind of mess up his resignation so he could retain the papacy. But with what this means, though, here is with Benedict's statement that these things are absurd. That to say that in my resignation I would have left only the exercise of the ministry and not also the munus is contrary to the clear dogmatic canonical doctrine of the Church. So that means he was not separating the two words.